God's love was created out of a moment of love for the other, love for that person that's experiencing a moment that is challenging, right? It's that illness, but life becomes challenging for many people. And we provide at least a moment to address that person and say, we're here to help. And in the helping, there's just beauty in that. And that's what God's love does.
We could actually physically and openly express ourselves. It was just an amazing time.
There were clubs and there were lots of drinking and drugs and, all of that stuff that goes along with that. But it was a fun time to be in New York. But then all of a sudden you felt like, the walls just closed in on you.
And then it all started changing. AIDS became a part of our landscape.
And then people started getting sick, and it was like horrible.
But it wasn't until I came to New York and I thought I'd walked into a scene from The Walking Dead. The epidemic hit me full square in the face. I needed to do something.
And then there was God's love. And boy, was it needed. God's love was there bringing food to people who needed it. I mean, we were feeding one person a day, and then it morphed from that.
And then my boyfriend came down with it. He was never hungry. At the end, he didn't have an appetite. So he would save it for me, and we would share it together.
When my best friend got diagnosed, I found my way to God's Love We Deliver. Ganga Stone then was cooking on a stove in a church on 86th Street and Amsterdam Avenue, which looked like a total fire hazard to me, and went up there and said, hi, here I am, how do I help? I mean, this was a mission that all of us felt we were fighting for other people's lives. But the delivery part to me was always the issue of saying, here's who you're helping.
When we got started back in 1985, it was truly an astonishing and remarkable thing that people went to people's homes during the AIDS pandemic, not knowing them. I really am in awe of people who started God's Love and who volunteered to bring food to people, really, who they didn't know.
I love our volunteers. We couldn't do any of our life-saving work without them. 17,000 strong every year. They truly are our partners.
When COVID hit New York City, everything shut down, but God's Love never did. We didn't miss a day. We didn't miss a delivery. We've been there for our clients every single day since the pandemic started. God's Love was made for this moment. We got started in the height of a pandemic. We've used everything we've learned about how to take care of people in a way that keeps them safe, that yet teaches them or brings to them the love and the dignity and the respect and the compassion that is the hallmark of what we do at God's Love. I am most proud of our staff, who every single day show up to get it done, to cook meals, package them, get them delivered, and all the other people who work here who also have to help to make those very important things happen. In this time of enormous fear, our clients, their families, and the city know that they can always count on us, and we will deliver.
In a time of chaos and urgency, which is what COVID brought to New York City and to our country, God's Love was able to say, we know how to do this, we will figure this out. Our clients are people that are often isolated. They may feel invisible because they're alone in their homes. They no longer have a connection to family or to support systems throughout the city. And God's Love provides that lifeline to them.
Our clients know that they are not alone.